Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Cardinal Nation, this is Kevin X Baker TV here. Once again, so time for another prediction video, as it's this Friday night. We have the Cardinals taking on the Cincinnati Reds in the first of a 3-game series, and first of a 6-game homestand. And we're coming off a 1-5 road trip, a very tough road trip, getting swept in Pittsburgh and then losing 2 out of 3 to the Texas Rangers. And those were two good teams that we faced, Pittsburgh and Texas. And ironically and crazy enough, the Pirates lost 2 out of 3 to the Oakland A's this week, the team with the worst record in all of baseball. And yes, that's pretty crazy. And yeah, so that was a rough series, a rough road trip. But on a Wednesday night, where we won 1-0, the lone run scored via a home run by Alec Burleson, and Jack Flaherty was very good, and the rest of our relievers did a great job, and that was, pretty impressive against a very good Texas lineup. Yeah. So now here we are facing the Reds, who they took 2 of 3 from the Dodgers, and well, they just called up their top prospect, and what some are saying the top prospect in all of baseball, third baseman Ellie De La Cruz, who's just 21 years old, a shortstop and third baseman from the Dominican Republic, hit his first home run in his second major league game, and yeah, he also got a triple in that game as well. So he's a very talented player, and yeah, so he had an outstanding start to his career, homering, and then also having a triple, and yeah, and we last faced the Reds about a month ago in Cincinnati. We split 4 games there, and in that series, if I remember correctly, the offense in both of the games that we won did well, and so did the pitching. And the pitching matchup for Game 1 of this series, Friday night, we'll have Jordan Montgomery getting the start against Ben Lively for Cincinnati. Montgomery's just 2-7, ERA at 4.23. He's done fairly well in his starts, but we just, haven't gotten him wins. He only has 2 wins, and I believe has a decision in all of his outings this season. So, and yeah, the Reds are actually having a fairly good year. Their leading hitter in home runs is rookie Spencer Steer, also leads them with a 286 average. Jake Fraley, though, leads them with 38 RBIs. And Nolan Gorman, of course, leads the Cardinals with 44 RBIs. That is second most in the National League, behind, I think, Pete Alonso of the Mets. Yeah, so Gorman, he, has kind of quieted down a little bit. He only had 1 hit in the series against the Rangers, which was actually came off the bench. And yeah, so he's been pretty quiet, had a pretty quiet road trip, but he's had an outstanding season, and definitely should vote for him to be in the All Star game may not necessarily be an All Star starter, but for sure, I think will be an All Star. So, um, yeah, so 3 games with the Reds this weekend, and then the San Francisco Giants coming to town Monday through Wednesday. So anyway, till Friday, Comics Bigger saying go Cards.